Meron tayong istorbo yun na isang tao pa. Si
Genesis.
Kay Genesis, ilang taong ka na po?
I am 21 years old.
Anong year ka nagsimulang maglaro ng yo-yo?
I started in 2017, 13 years old.
When you started playing, ano ang yo-yo na gamit mo?
Gamit ko simula kami Blazing Teens, yung Iron Dome V5. Di pa ako marunong mag-yo-yo nun, tapos nag-unresponsive ako agad.
Anong feeling nung first time kang pumunta ng stage?
Ako, Luzon, 2018 Regional. Okay naman, kasi almost 3 years na ako nag-yo-yo nun by that point.
So hindi ka masyadong kinabahan sa stage?
Hindi masyado.
Ay, ang galing, confidence. Ano ang paborito mong yo-yo?
Ayun Nemesis syempre. Yung ginawa kong yo-yo. Base siya dun sa mga gusto kong design
Sino pwedeng magsabi na yung favorite na yo-yo niya? Yung yo-yo na
na ginawa.
ginawa niya, di ba? When did you start making this?
Yung FPM Yo-Yo Manufacturing, which is yung manufacturer na Yo-Yo Friends, nag-announce sila ng giveaway. Nung nagising ako na isang araw, nakita ko na panalunan ko pala na magsisend ka ng design tapos gagawa sila ng 5 prototype.
Really?
Yes, and so nung ginawa ko yung 5 prototype, pinadala ko yung isa sa kaibigan ko sa Amerika, isa sa designer na tumulong sa akin, tapos yung 3 nasa akin. First time magbalik, 2019, ginamit ko siya to compete no North Luzon Regionals. Maganda naman, trinay ni Miguel Saiso, ginamit niya pang compete nung South Luzon Regional, pinanalo niya.
There is something interesting here, especially this 3D printed one. Can you explain me?
Okay, so sabi ko, ayoko naman benta siya as my own name. So I created Refined Yo-Yo Creations. I started with the Nemesis, then nung nag-start na ako mag 3D printing, I realized I could make my own yo-yo. And so I made the Nemesis Light. Then I tried experimenting with the different shapes. So I went with the pillow. Gumamit ako ng transparent material, so it became a cloud. Tinest yung limits ko, so I went with the decimeter. There's 100 millimeters, double the size of a normal yo-yo. We have the Viltrumite, which is based on Invincible. It's based on Omniman. It's also quite heavy. It's made for 3A. If you can notice, some of my yo-yos have revealed bolts and nuts. These are enclosed. So wala tong exposed na nuts. Then we have the McQueen based off of Lightning McQueen. This is the fastest yo-yo I have because it's light. It's the lightest. Meron siya yung white rings based dun sa movie ng gulong niya.
Oh, cool.
Besides that, we have the Kaiju, which is my first off-string yo-yo. The Kaiju is a big problem kasi ginagamit for off-string yo-yos is Delrin, which absorbs a lot of shock and bounces it back. So I call this the Strata system. It's not revealed yet, but it uses a TPU shell that is flexible. So it absorbs a lot of the shock. And because it absorbs the shock, it can flex. So I use a third layer that keeps it rigid. And the rest of the structure is based off of PETG. The fun part about this is I made it into different shells. So for that, when something breaks, you can replace it.
Yeah.
After that, we have the Todoroki. It's my first 2A. Yeah, from My Hero Academia, because when you're using it for 2A, it's fire. And when you're using it for 1A, it's ice. Get it? You know, it is ice and this is fire. Actually, nagustuhan ng mga players na from international. Si Polo na yung first customer ko. Dito nagsimula yung Strata system where it's actually 2 halves that enclose the yo-yo into one part. These are prototypes. I have the 5A prototype that uses magnets. Take off the magnet and then you take off the other side and it's a counterweight. And then pag di mo ginagamit, at a certain threshold of throwing it, it will eject the counterweight. So it's still in prototyping phase. Tried making my own 9 Dragons caps. I also made this. This doesn't have a name yet. This is where the Luminara is based off. The Luminara is my current performance plastic yo-yo. And nung trinay ni na Jonathan, they loved it. It's actually a plastic version of this, which is the hybrid yo-yo. Sprints, and then I put metal in it. Technically, you can achieve extreme weight distributions even more than CNC. And this sleeps longer than the Nemesis. It spins right. Pero at a certain level of throwing it, it starts wobbling. Hindi siya viable for competition. And so I tried a different approach. This also uses the Strata system. If hindi halata, it's a fully plastic yo-yo. Pero if you look at it, actually, it is a hybrid yo-yo where it uses a metal ring inside and it uses an inner part that when you assemble it together, it's seamless.
Paano mo naisip lahat to?
Actually, matindi ako mag-collect. Not because I like yo-yos, because I like the mechanism. Growing up, I like trying different yo-yos just to see what fits and what doesn't. And nung nagkaroon na ako ng capacity to make my own things, I said, I'm going to make yo-yos that you've never seen before.
And it is never seen before.
So most of these designs are experimental. You don't see them in the market. While experimental, I do try to sell even the counterweights. You can see this one is a flux. This is based off of Porycon's designs.
Yeah. This This is
Anamogus counterweight.
This is so cute.
I expect people to buy this for the novelty rather than the performance kasi nga, it's an Among Us. At ito, sa mga kapwa Pinoy ko dyan, Chubai's counterweight. It even has yung pagbabasag.
I'm looking forward to a quick looking counterweight one day.
I do have that plan.
Okay, there is one thing that he created just for this contest. This is one of the inventions that I really like from him, and it is this baby right here.
So, in yo-yo contest, when a player does a major deduction, the judges have to keep that in track. That will require them from removing one of the clickers, taking a pen, writing it, and then going back. During that moment of pause, the player has any tricks na mamimiss nila. This idea was actually suggested by Sean Perez. Sanabi niya, maganda sana kung may clicker na lang yung mga judges na pipindutin na lang nila, susulatin na lang nila after. Pero na-realize ko, it's still a small area. Thought, okay, what if I I made this clicker stand where you would put the clicker and then you would have the
You have the corresponding negative
yes.
points here.
And these are also modules, so you can only have the -5, you can have the -3, and they're all magnetically.
Diba? Ang cool! I'm ASMR
It is very
now.
satisfying.
It's like a keyboard.
This is also stackable, so you can
Yeah.
have as many as you want. Pero yun.
You are so smart.
Habang naka-interview na rin, meron akong isang upcoming na
Yes.
product.
Really?
My next product is actually a holster. You know how yo-yo contest, yun na pag darating yung players sa stage, meron silang yo-yo na lalagay na sa floor. Pag wala nagkakamali sila, tatakbo muna sila sa harap, magpapalit. I thought, lalagay ko siya dito. Ganon, immediate. So makukuha nila agad. Quick release
That's
holster
cool.
siya. Still in development.
Really looking forward on seeing your future inventions. So, saan ka namin pwedeng in-follow? Do you have website?
Yes, Cyanite from Instagram, and my other Instagram account where you can find most of these is in Refined Creations. You can also follow my YouTube because that's where I started yo-yo reviews and some of my skits.
So, follow him on his socials. But before we leave, I have a few questions for you. Sino ang founder na Yo-Yo Tricks?
Is this a trick question or is
No,
it?
it's not. Because we know that way back, may yo-yo na. But someone invented the yo-yo.
So are you talking about Pedro Flores?
Oh, good. He's smart. What are the 5 divisions?
We have 1A, 2A, 3A, 4A, 5A, where 1A is one yo-yo attached to one hand, 2A is 2 looping yo-yos attached to one of each hand, 3A is 2 1A yo-yos attached to one of each hand, 4A is an off-string yo-yo where it comes off the string, and we have 5A that comes off the hand. But there are actually a few more divisions that aren't included, like full loop, which is string attached to itself on an unresponsive yo-yo, and we also have twin dragon, I think, where it's 2 strings in one 1A yo-yo.
I never heard of that. But one last question. What does the A stands for? I got you there. I'm smarter. Thank you so much. So follow him on his social, Nemesis and Genesis.